In this section, considerations is around whether or not you're going to choose the Resound device over something else, and if there's any sticky points here that you need to consider that we determine as being quite significant. There's two major considerations when it comes to the Resound One range, and the first of those is if you're after the Marie receiver, that latest receiver that's going to give you really natural sound because of where it's positioned in the ear canal and the fact that it's one of the most revolutionary things that we've seen in hearing aid technology in the last 2 or 3 years, is that the Marie receiver is only available in the top 2 technology levels. That's the 9 and the 7. So if you are an essential level wearer and you don't have the money to afford those higher levels, you are missing out, and we find that a little bit disheartening. However, the caveat here is that most EarDeals clients generally go from a mid-level to a high level anyway because of our prices. When you're looking at, say, a mid-level with EarDeals, you find that the same money that you're spending on a mid-level will only get you an essential if you go to a different brand or a different provider. So always call our brokers and ask the question, I guess, is the point here, that you might find yourself being able to access that level of technology for the money that you've only got to spend. The second consideration here comes down for Android users, and the caveat around this is that whilst the Resound One devices link to both Android and Apple, the Android offering is a little bit weaker. They cannot say that they can cover all Android devices. So you can connect to Google and Samsung devices, but we're finding it tends to be those latest devices that are out there, mobile phones and tablets, that sort of thing. If you're not sure whether or not you're going to get that level of connectivity directly from your Android device to your hearing aids, the best option here is to call 1300 010 064, or the standard number on our website, and ask one of our friendly brokers whether or not your device will actually connect directly to your new hearing aids. A great question that will save a lot of frustration in the future, and it's definitely worth asking, especially because it's one of the key features of the hearing aid, and you'll really be cutting your nose off to spite your face if you don't ask the question. There are alternatives. However, Bluetooth technology gives another level of communication that we wouldn't usually get from older hearing devices, and that's the ability to be able to communicate over the phone effectively. EarDeals is fiercely independent of hearing aid manufacturers. Our job is simple: provide a free hearing aid brokering service that supports both private funded hearing aid wearers as well as those who can access the Australian Government's Hearing Services Program for free and subsidised hearing aids for pensioners and DVA card holders. Our mission is simple: link the best quality service providers in the industry with the best possible products on the market so that you get the best possible clinical outcome for your hearing aid fitting at the lowest price. Join many of the thousands of EarDeals clients in Australia already and call 1300 010 064 and hear the EarDeals difference. At the end of the day, you've got nothing to lose with our 60-day money-back guarantee.